Next is diaphragm stretching, or breathing and stretching for therapy. So you can lay on the ground. You know, a lot of in life we breathe from our, from our rib cage and our upper lungs, but we want to breathe from our belly. So the intercostal muscles are meant for, the fight or flight, the parasympathetic. When you're exercising, you breathe like into your upper rib cage and stuff like that. But when you're resting, or when you watch a baby rest, they breathe from their belly. It's the diaphragm contracts, bringing the lungs down, opening them up, filling them with air, and that's the parasympathetic. Sympathetic is when you're fight or flight. Parasympathetic is when you're resting, and that's kind of where we should be at in all of life. So, practicing breathing from your diaphragm, it is helping your diaphragm become normalized and strengthen, but it's also reestablishing that natural parasympathetic breathing circuit where we're really calm. You'll see anxiety disorders and just like high stress, high cortisol levels, fatigue, stuff like that, just from simply breathing incorrectly. So spending time with your hand on your belly, doing exercises of your diaphragm breathing, seeing your hand travel up and down when you're breathing, not just pushing your belly up and still breathing from here, but literally all of the effort of breathing comes from your diaphragm here. And this is a really great exercise. You can also treat it somewhat as a meditation. Fill up your breaths as big as you can while breathing from this lower part. You might get a little lightheaded. We're not accustomed to breathing like that, getting as much oxygen. And then you can spend time just feeling underneath the rib cage. So we're actually palpating the diaphragm here. If you find that you're unable to kind of go underneath it, it probably means that you have a little tightness and restriction in this area. This is just a really great activity to come through and open up, reestablish normal integrity and function in the diaphragm. Okay, kind of pulling up into the diaphragm. Perfect.